Yo, what's going on guys? I want to tell you a brand new video on the channel. Now today's video I'm going to be giving you the best, the newest method that you can apply right now to clip up literally anything you want and earn from it with no unoriginal strikes. This method is so easy. It literally requires no effort whatsoever, but you can earn absolutely thousands every single month with it. One quick thing before we start is because you guys enjoyed the last one so much, I'm hosting another completely free live TikTok masterclass where I'm going to go in depth for a whole hour live explaining absolutely everything you need to know about the Creator Awards program and TikTok shop, and I'm literally going to be giving away thousands of dollars of knowledge for completely free. So do make sure you go ahead and register for this. I'm also giving away 20 free V-Sub subscriptions, which is an AI tool which allows you to automate a load of different videos for Face's TikTok. So the link to that is going to be in the description, but make sure you register as soon as possible because there are limited spots and this will not be recorded. Now the clipping method that I'm showing you in today's video is the one that's been inside of my upgrade for the last several months now, and people have been absolutely cooking with it, but these people have had enough time to make the most of it, therefore I'm providing it to you guys for absolutely free, which the value is insane. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but this is going to go crazy. So as you can see, this is Bullish right here in September, so this is literally months ago he was doing this, and as you can see he has 2 different accounts doing this, and it takes him 30 seconds every single video, and they're all stolen. Yes, these are just clipped up videos. So what you can basically do with this method is you can find a video on YouTube Shorts, you can find a video on TikTok itself or something on Instagram Reels, and then just download it and clip it very quickly. Also guys, absolutely everything you're going to need in terms of today's video is going to be found in the resources section on my completely free Discord. So this is the free Discord, which is free to join, linked in the description. I'm also super active in the Discord, so if you need any sort of help with anything in today's video, just ask me in the free chat and I'll try to get back to you when I can. Okay, so the first thing you need to go ahead and do is find someone to clip. Now the beauty of this method is you could literally clip anything. I've just opened TikTok. If I wanted to, I could clip this exact video here, but the main thing I'd recommend to you is pick a specific creator or a specific style of content to clip and take as your own. Now for the general sake of today's video, I'm just going to be using Kai Cenat's clips. For example, whilst the Kai Cenat Mattheathon was going on, you guys know the subathon that he ran all last month, that would be a great opportunity to take advantage of clips because literally everything was going viral. As you can see here, there's a bunch of videos that have gone relatively viral here, 2 million likes, stuff like that. So we can basically go ahead and clip stuff like this. So right here we have a clip that's gone viral 10 hours ago. Let's have a look how many views this video has right here. And this guy gets so many views as well, by the way, which is insane. This has 2.1 million views and it's posted 10 hours ago. So we're going to take this video here. Then we're going to go ahead and head over to Cobalt Tools, which is the downloader that I've always been recommended. Super simple and easy to use. Just go ahead and paste the TikTok link in here. Make sure you select it on auto so we get the video. Then enter this in and it's going to download it straight onto your device. Now you may find it hard to believe, but there's actually an even better clipping method than the one I'm showing in today's video. Despite the one in today's video being insane, there's an even better one that I've just added into my upgrade, which is only available for the premium members who are hitting insane results. As you can see, 1 week, $3,000. You know, absolutely insane, and it's very minimal effort. So if you'd like to get access to the newest clipping method, which allows you to get millions and millions of views very easily, then that is going to be inside my premium Discord, which is going to be linked in the description. Now as you can see here, this video is only 20 seconds long, so what I'd recommend doing if this is the case, either post it. If you're not at 10k yet, that's absolutely fine. Just post as many videos as you want under 1 minute because you're not going to get paid for it anyway. Once you get to 10k, then you can start to make 1 minute videos. But if you are already over 10k and you have a clip that's at 20 seconds long, you can either replay it back multiple times against itself, so copy it and then just paste it back against itself until it surpasses over 1 minute like this. Or what you could do is take other similar clips. So this video here went viral 10 hours ago, but as we saw on his page, he has a lot of very similar clips from similar streams that have also gone viral. So if we go on back onto here, this one here has 900k views. This one's 48 seconds long. So we can go ahead and download this one as well, and then just add these back to back just to stretch it over 1 minute long. So we're going to go ahead and now drag and drop this in and then place this next to this one here. And as you can see, we now have, you know, 2 very similar clips next to each other, and this is going to surpass 1 minute perfectly. We're just going to make some subtle adjustments to all of this to be 100% safe. So first you want to go onto the actual video, right click on it and then click on mirror, and that's just going to flip it. If there's text on here, don't worry, we can sort that out later. And again, go ahead and apply the exact same thing on here. So you want to go edit and then mirror this. Another thing I'd recommend doing is just zooming in on the content a little bit, so just upscaling it like so, just so it's zoomed in nicely. Another thing we can also do is add a filter. So you want to go to the filter section at the top here, then find something like high saturation. This is a great one. Just go ahead and drag and drop this onto your clip. This clip, the original version, actually already has this filter applied, so now it looks kind of really oversaturated, but still it'll be viable. Go ahead and drag this on the other clip too here as well. And then another thing to notice is if the original clip that you're taking does not have any auto captions, I'd highly recommend adding them onto that. So of course we can do this by just selecting our clips and going to the text section here, go to advanced and then go to auto captions and then click generate. Once these auto captions have gone ahead and generated, we can now go ahead and make sure these are all selected, then go into the templates and then just choose, you know, whichever template you like. I'd recommend choosing one that has minimum amount of words at once. So you don't want something that's going to have loads of words at once. and that's going to help keep the retention even better. I'd also recommend centralizing this or putting it in a good position for your video. So in the center here works really well. And what I'd also recommend doing is changing the font, so making your captions unique. Don't just use the exact same default ones that are going to come on TikTok, because there's absolutely thousands of other people doing this as well. So you want to make your videos unique. I'd also recommend changing the color of the font. White, yellow or red are usually the best just to capture the attention, but take into fact the background of the video. So the background here, there's a lot of white going on, so I'm going to choose something that stands out like yellow, which works really well. And then you can even go a little bit further. You can add stroke if you haven't, or take it off if you want. I recommend keeping it on there. And you can also add things like drop shadows. You can select this here to add a bit of shadow to make it stand out even more if you'd like. And it will look something like this.
See this, and don't try that watch flexing me, please, because
Now once you've gone ahead and applied all of these changes, you can now export this video. Okay, so the next thing we want to go ahead and do is go to this site here called Any MP4, and we're going to go ahead and download this. Then you want to go ahead and select the Video Converter Ultimate. Make sure you select this one in the middle and download this. Then you can go ahead and open the tool. As you can see, it's completely free. You don't need to pay for this at all. If it comes up with any prompts like this telling you to buy, you get 50% off. You don't need this at all. You can just keep using the free version, so don't worry about that. What you want to go ahead and do is go to the collage section. This is the only section we should care about. Then once you're in the collage section, you want to make sure the videos are side by side vertically, and on the left side you want to go ahead and import the clip that we just exported. So go ahead and get that from CapCut and upload this into here like so. Then we need to get some footage to put on the right side of our video. What I'd recommend doing for this is searching satisfying ASMR on TikTok and going to the users, and there's a bunch of different pages you can use here. For example, this is a great example where you're going to find these videos that we're going to put on the right hand side, and of course this is going to help the retention of the video because they have something else going on top of the original clip. Now when it comes to choosing one of these videos to use, I'd recommend using the lower viewed one, so don't choose ones with over 1 million views, but something like this that has 80,000 views is perfect. And as you can see, this video is over 1 minute long as well, so that is literally ready to go. You just want to apply the same process by copying the link of this video, going back into Cobalt and downloading this one as well. So now that we have the clip that we edited in CapCut on the left, and we have our clip that is the satisfying gameplay or whatever on the right hand side, we're literally good to go. Make sure that on your template you have it on 1 by 1. Then on your border, I'd recommend adding none to remove that completely. Then from here, all you need to do is go to export, then make sure that you have the right settings. So MP4, 60 FPS, then increase the resolution. We want it to be 1080 by 1080, and then you can just go ahead and start this export. Again, if it tries to prompt you to pay for something, don't worry, you don't need to at all. Just continue the free trial and this will export for you. Once you're done, it's automatically going to open where this file has gone. So we have it right here. Then we want to go ahead and go back into CapCut and just drag this back in. You can go ahead and go back into the project that we had before and just delete all of the rest of the stuff. Then once in CapCut, there's a couple extra things we can go ahead and add onto this video. For example, you can zoom in on it a little bit more just to increase the size. Again, if this cuts off anything important in your clip, then don't bother doing it. But I recommend doing that just to make it a bit bigger, because it is 1 by 1, so it's not going to fill the entire screen. Another thing you could also potentially do is on the video section. Let me just move my head real quick. On the video section, while selecting the clip, you can go to canvas here, and then on the canvas settings, it will be on none by default. You can go ahead and select something like blur, and then you can add a blur behind it as well if you'd like to do that, just to make it a little bit more aesthetic. In my personal opinion, it actually works best without any blur. Yes, it doesn't look as good with the black bars at the top, but this does seem to work so much better. Alternatively, on the canvas section, you can select color and then just choose like whatever random color you want to put behind this. And then you can just use this color on all your videos just to add a nice theme to your content. So when people see it, they know it's yours. It's going to allow people to follow you more likely if you're posting good quality clips of this creator. But yeah, now in terms of the editing, we're literally done. We just go ahead and export this once more time and then we're ready to post. Now, the final part of this process is obviously posting the video onto TikTok. The main thing you want to consider is adding a bit of text onto the start of your video in the actual TikTok app itself, and this is going to be used as a text hook. So when people are scrolling, they're instantly going to see this on the screen, and this is going to hook them in. And you want this to basically act like a clickbait YouTube title. This is going to boost the watch time in your video so much, and this is very important for clipping in order to allow it to get pushed as much as possible, is the watch time. So if you stop people from scrolling off the video, the average watch time is going to be much higher, and therefore it's a lot more likely for this video to get pushed out significantly and go viral. Also, this really helps if you mirrored a video that already had a text hook on it, so then you can go ahead and apply your own on top of it. And I'd recommend putting it where it crosses over the two clips, so the two split screen clips. I'd recommend putting the text on top to sort of cover that split screen, and it's going to look really nice. Now, if you guys are interested in taking TikTok seriously, as you will know, I'm going to recommend you to the premium Discord. The premium Discord has produced the results that you're seeing on screen right now in both the Creator Awards program and TikTok Shop. No other community is actively teaching both and being able to do it from wherever you want in the world. Like mentioned earlier in the video as well, I have just added the newest clipping method, which is even better than the one that I went through in today's video, and that is only available to those in the upgrade. On top of me constantly updating it with the best niches, all that good stuff, I'm also providing you with 8 different coaches so that you can get one-to-one feedback. Again, no other group offers this for this price. You're going to get one-to-one feedback from 8 different coaches, meaning that every single step of the way you're going to have someone there to guide you and make sure you're making all the right decisions and not making any mistakes. On top of that, you'll get your videos and accounts reviewed so you can make sure that you're on track. And this is what allows members to see instant results. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and check it out, linked in description. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I really hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to go and drop a like and subscribe to the channel with post notifications on. I really do appreciate it. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.